people, you get to ask these questions. How am I accepted? Where do I find my acceptance? You know, I believe every human is born shaking their fist in God's face and running the opposite direction. And God wants us to know today that when the question comes in your mind, how do I identify? You'll be able to say with confidence, I identify as a child of the living God. Jesus Christ himself lives inside me and through me. He gives me my confidence. He gives me my joy. He gives me my peace of mind. You can belong to a group. You can belong to a team. You can belong to a church. You can have peers. You can belong to a football team. You can belong to a volleyball team. But if your identity comes from your sport, your job, if it comes from people's opinions, if it comes from your performance alone, you will be misled. Who are you? How do you identify? How do you find acceptance? God would want us to know that ultimately, Jesus Christ makes us acceptable to a holy God. And when we understand that Christ lives in us and through us, we don't have to fear and worry about my true identity. I don't have to find my worth and my value, my identity out of my performance plus other people's opinions. What do they think about me? Do they like me? Do people in my class, my college, people in my church, people in my job and my career? How am I doing? Is it wrong to be encouraged? No. Should we give people verbal bouquets and let them know that God has called me to encourage you and build you up? Yes, we should. But if you don't get that encouragement from your friends, from the team, from your boyfriend or girlfriend, your significant other, from your spouse, what if your pastor doesn't recognize you? Do you still know who you are? Do you know your true identity apart from your performance with other people's opinions?